Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Rome. So before we start playing, I made a few minor changes before I started recording. I queued up two caravans. I want to send some more food to Rome. It's already on size 12 and growing at a reasonable pace, but we will get more great percentile improvements soon. We are about to get a great scientist, and with Oxford University we'll get another one. I want to be able to work all of these like great great percentile improvements that we get, and also I want to be able to work basically all the specialist slots. So Rome will have to be pretty damn tall. Also, just to quickly answer a comment, or more like a question about Oxford University. The requirements is just the like population. You need to have 48 people in the empire, and the city where you want to build the Oxford University needs a normal university. That's it, no other requirements. So we should be able to build the Oxford right after we are done with the university, which is queued up right after the Writers Guild. Then I also locked the specialist slot in Ansium. I'm not sure how long you'll be able to work it, but yeah, I kind of need to slow down the growth even after we are done with the settler. So I think working a specialist is a very easy way how to slow down the growth here. I'll have to figure out what I can do with all the people that Ansium has. I mean, ideal solution would be working specialist, but I'm not sure that I can easily solve the unhappiness problem. So we'll see about that. Or we can just actually let me check lumber mills here. It actually won't take that long to get metal casting, so that we can improve some of the forests, and instead of these garbage sea tiles that we are work something with production that would help the city catch up with all the buildings, and that should help with happiness. Okay, so we should be able to solve it. We just need a bit more research, some tile improvements, and I would say in like 30 turns we should be able to start working multiple specialist slots. But well, enough talking. Let's start playing. Oh, about also the alliances that I would like to create. I think I'll stick with the plan to just become friendly with Darius. It will be so much easier once we get his religion. I actually made a mistake in the previous episode when I accepted the friendship with France. For some reason, when I was accepting, I thought they were friendly with Bodica as well. I just misread. I don't know why. It seems crazy, but I misread Greece for France, so that's why I accept. Maybe, actually no, I don't know why I thought that Bodica had friendship with France. Wait. They don't, and therefore this could cause problems. But well, I already made that mistake, so we'll just have to live with that. Okay, let's end the turn. You want to work together? That would be a horrible idea. I want to fight Spain, but I don't want to give her reasons to declare earlier than I'm ready, basically. I'll try to pretend that I'm like at least neutral towards her until we are somewhat ready to at least defend ourselves. You want horses? We do have two. We can get up to 6 at this point if we buy one tile, but I think I want to save all my horses. This game, I have a feeling, is gonna be about fast moving units because the map is just so damn large. Come on. So there's the scientist, and we should be able to get rid of this camp now. Great, we got the general, so that's thanks to the extra points we are getting from... Is it Colosseums? Yeah, it's Colosseums. Where do we send him? We have one general in Arretium, so this one goes to Mediolanum. And I'll slowly start building up army on this side. Did we get the religion? We did. Excellent. How much are missionaries? How many missionaries do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We still have 900 faith, so let's faith by a cathedral. Should increase our poverty a little bit. I mean, decrease, of course, our poverty. What exactly they give us? Faith, gold, that's easy. Reduce poverty, unhappiness, boost pressure. Farms, pastures, quarries. Farms, pastures, quarries. Don't have a single one of those. But well, we will have them eventually, and we'll have these improvements eventually in all cities. So yeah, this is a pretty damn good religious building. Now, the scientist. If we want to have a farm triangle here, we won't be able to get these great people tile improvements on these tiles, but we can get it here, and then just get the adjacency bonus for farms here, and then this could be a great percentile improvement. We can also pop him here, but for now, I think I'd rather have the science combined with food. So I'll go for this one. And probably should work it right away. Oh, and I'll have to make some changes, I think. This is why I want to send the caravans to our capital, because there are already more like tiles and specialist slots than we can work. We just got the scientist. Another one would take 100 turns, so maybe that's why it's better to just lock the academy, forget about the scientist. But I also like to work the Writers Guild. I want the Great Engineer. 74, if I lock the slot, it will be 37. Actually, it doesn't slow down the engineer that much. We are still getting 6 points per turn just from wonders. It's wonders and the Pantheon. We'll lose that soon. Yeah, we need 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more people in our capital as soon as possible. Actually 5, because we will get that second academy. Yeah, we definitely need caravans sending food to Rome. But well, this will have to do for now. Let me check the timer. 7 turns. Still 7 turns, so it doesn't really make a... Come on. Difference. There. Okay, now we have the horses. Let's see, are we working on these tiles? We are. You will give me more citrus, I suppose. And I'll just fortify the skirmisher on top of this hill. I want to see what's going on around Santander, just in case Spain is like organizing an army. I want to know about that. Here we have the copper. 6 turns to grow. Yeah, I think we'll wait for the next citizen. Actually, there are 2 tiles that I would like to work. This gives us bonus where marble, stone, salt, jade. So it's not such a huge priority. I think I'll go aqueduct next. And once we can work these 2 tiles... Actually, maybe 1 population will be enough. We can just unlock this tile, work these 2. Let's cancel the aqueduct. How long is this gonna take? 4 more turns. Okay, let's help with this road. And I'll send 1 fast-moving unit this way. So much easier to destroy camps when you have at least 1 skirmisher for that. You will stay... That's a good question. Probably here. I really want to know what Spain is doing. And in between episodes, I'll have to plan some cities in this area. We want to colonize it before Darius can do it. Come on. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? That's 1 missionary here that should take care of these 2 cities. Oh, hello. Didn't expect that. But we should be able... How is he so damn tough? How the hell will composite bows survive these 2 attacks? Oh well. I'll just move our missionaries as far as we can. This is the first time I think I see a barbarian spawning on the road. Didn't even think it was possible. Where is the second? No, this is the only skirmisher sending this way. Okay, you know what? You 2 can go north again. The scout can handle this. Wait. And we're gonna need a worker for the Ember. Where is the closest worker? I think this one, once he's done with the farm, he can run there. Next. Okay, so it's barrage for the skirmisher. Cover 2 for the Legion. I just realized I probably should be using Legions to build roads. Take out the camp. Block this guy and back to our missionaries. So, 1 will go to Ravenna, take care of these 2 cities. One will have to go to Rome. I have a feeling we're gonna have to use a missionary twice to flip Rome. You can go to Cumae and flip these two. And the last one is gonna flip Neapolis and Antium. We can already start with that. How many people did we flip? I wasn't paying attention. 6. 6 is enough. Wait. Which city would benefit the most from the bonus that the cathedrals give? Let me read it again. Farms, pastures, quarries. One pasture. Basically no farms. You'll have one farm here, one farm here. Quarry. There isn't like a city that would get a lot more from the cathedral than any other, so might as well get the cathedral here, get the bonus for horses, and then of course in the capital. And yeah, again, we have more unhappiness, so I can't work the specialist anymore. That's because I moved the garrison from the city. Let's see if the cathedral changes anything. Still can't do it. Oh, go to the market. Nope. Okay, wait. Okay, so now we can see everything down here. What are we interested in? I'm really thinking about just conquering Hong Kong. It's double wine, triple citrus, double bison, double wheat. There is silver in range as well. It will have the marble eventually. It has an oasis. You are mercantile hostile, so yeah, we are not interested in like getting an alliance with hostile city-state. So if we conquer Hong Kong, then one city, maybe here, that would cover all of this. One city somewhere in the desert. Probably won't be able to get everything with just one city. Maybe if I get a city probably here, we'll forget about the bison. What do we get? Quite a lot of production. We just build mines, potentially some oil. You'd get the gems, then a city. Yeah, I'll have to plan this off camera because this is gonna be a little bit tricky. I of course want to get the cotton, and that makes the planning a lot more annoying, how to cover these two tiles. And our golden age ended. That is unfortunate. Okay, next. Is he spreading south? No, I thought that he started the new city, but he already had Gulamon. Kinda expect him to pop a city probably here. Which is fine, he can have. It's gonna be a decent city once it gets stables, with like 4 tiles that can benefit from it. But he can have that. I just don't want him to spread south of Geneva like this line. Okay, let's get the extra movement. Heal up quickly. What does it look like happiness-wise? Probably still too early to start working the specialist. Don't want to slow down the growth. I don't want to grow my cities too much, but I think like 10 population should be fine. With 10, we'll be able to work like 7 tiles and 3 specialists. So that maybe every city can focus on one type of specialist. Wait. Okay, so this one goes to Neapolis, right? And there is another camp. I knew there'll be more than just the one that we destroyed here. You know what? This is probably gonna be faster. Next. We have 4 people. Yeah, we will need both charges to flip Rome. Next. And you want my ember. Do I want to trade with you? Because like everyone wants my ember. We all have so much ember that we can probably trade with anyone. But maybe I should first trade with like Darius. We want to have as many trades as possible with him. Make sure that he just doesn't declare randomly. That would be probably a disaster if he declared on us. I don't think I can like prevent Spain from declaring. We can't afford to fight both of them at the same time. Give me a 427 gold. Thinking if I should just buy this tile. How long is it gonna take? 60 turns for the border to grow. Well, that's way too long. I'll just get the road. Okay, settler. We should get a settler here next. I'm really thinking about getting the city here. Is this a hill? I'm not sure. No, it's a forest grassland. If it was a hill, I wouldn't hesitate. But with the grassland, it'd be so easy to take the city. So I think that if I don't settle here, Spain is gonna do it. I'm thinking if it's better, just let her settle, let the city develop, and then take it. Because remember, we won't do any damage to the city when we take it as Rome. If I settle here right now, it could provoke a war. So where are we gonna... Wait, first... Let's take care of the stupid barbarian. If I settled here, I'd be 1, 2, 3. I'd be in range of the salt. I can't settle on a hill and be in range of the salt and the gold. So this would give me iron, stone, gold. 1, 2, 3, both tiles with salt. It's gonna be a long road. one city here somewhere. We'll have to get 4 cities. 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that. Okay, fine, let's go here. This is gonna be the city location. You can easily get the gold. I think I'll just buy this tile so we get the salt faster. Okay, Ravenna. Still don't have enough happiness to work a specialist slot. I could buy the pearls though. Yeah, sure. And I'll even buy a workboat, I think. Because that will be second copy of pearls that I can sell and get the money back that I just invested into the workboat. We have walls. Let's get the buildings that we can build quickly. Shrine, granary, well, maybe well first actually. Marketplace, don't think we need herbalist yet. Barracks. Then we'll see. Next. Much faith do we have? 19 per turn. We also have to work on that a little bit. At least make sure that we can always buy a cathedral right after we start a new city. You'll also need some inquisitors on this side as soon as possible. Okay. Do we want first? If I take equality, that would allow me to work some of those specialist slots, I think. But the science from fraternity, that's like, what, 20 something science at this point? We have 7 cities, so it should be 21 science. That's just a pretty damn good boost. We actually don't have 1 connection, so maybe 18 science. Also, this will allow us to start cities in pretty crappy locations, and they'll still grow very quickly. Yeah, I think we go equality last. This is gonna be another city with problems. Let's actually buy the copper and I'll lock it. It still is not slowing down the growth noticeably. But at least it's some more production, especially once you improve these 2 tiles. I have to make sure that I get some buildings so that maybe I could work some specialists in the city. That's like the ideal role for this city, get the unhappiness fixed and try to focus on specialists with the amount of people the city should have. Okay, you will go north. make sure there are no new barbarians anywhere. Fortify. Okay, so if I unlock this food, we are still growing at a reasonable pace considering how much food we are working. And it's a happy city, so we could just get, I don't know, 3 more population for specialists. Let's see, the caravan after that. Yeah, we'll get the aqueduct so that we can get the size 10 at a reasonable speed. And then we'll see. Okay, next. I also said that I should just keep buying units. Oh, buying units also reminds me I should get as much gold as possible, which means trading away the amber. Darius. Let's trade. Would you pay me 6? You would. Let's check the bonuses that we have. We have the same religion. We need more bonuses. How much do you want for the luxuries? I don't really need luxuries. But if it was cheap, I maybe would have done that. 466 is too much though. I'll get perils, I think, next turn, so I might as well trade this. Yep, as expected. There goes the Spanish settler. 45. Okay, let's start moving back. I'll probably have to... Still want to have the early warning if Isabella decides to try something. The question is how far forward I can safely have my units. Let's just stay here. Okay, more iron. So next we get copper because we need the production. And how do we build this road? I want to have a city somewhere here. So if I build a road straight down, the Roman style, right? Just straight roads. And then we connect the city here this way. I think that's the best option. Or we could go this way, cover more of the desert tiles. If I went 1, 2, 3, 4 like this, that's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This will probably save me a tile. Where's the city supposed to be again? Here. Now let's go this way. Okay. Next. Come on. I said next. Sixth turn we get castles. That's gonna be a high priority. All these cities will need castles. Yeah, she's gonna start this city probably on the same tile where I wanted it. She might even go here to be on the hill, closer to the cattle. Alright, she's actually sending units over the water. I forgot that there is this peninsula on the northern coast of Africa. So it should be quite difficult for her to send reinforcements here. And it kind of divides the North Africa into two parts. So you might actually be able to fight her here. And once we gain control over this area, then it's gonna be very difficult for her to come back, because then she would have to fight like from the sea, right? It's easier for Spain than for other saves, but it's still not easy, because we can kill the embarked land units. Okay, so we are done with roads. I'm strongly considering a fort here. You're gonna need a worker on this other side of the world. Go. Okay, I want to have vision in this area, make sure that somehow the settler doesn't run into a newly spawned barbarian. Oh wait, this guy is supposed to go up here. And what is Darius doing? If it's just two immortals, that doesn't mean war, but hopefully there isn't something else behind them. I'm actually surprised he is not fighting Greece yet. Do you have any friendships? No, just city-states. Can we be friends? Discuss. Nope. So Spain, what's it gonna be? Here or here? Oh, that's also an option. Probably gonna lose this composite bow now. No, 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 no. Well, this is an interesting move. Starting a new city on the same turn. As she declared war. I could probably take it. But I don't think I want to do that. I don't think I'd be able to, like, then keep it. I expect pretty massive fleet already. On the other hand, if I let her build the defenses, how likely it is that I take it from her? 45. How much damage can I do? One attack, 13. That's 300 points. Well, how much money do we have? To 81. So we need one more turn to get a catapult. How many of these do we have around? 3, 4. Okay, fine. Let's send the skirmisher to the other side. I hope that's not a mistake. 45. Wait. Oh, wait, it requires 63. Another thing that I misread. I thought the requirement was the white number. Well, so Oxford will have to wait. That means we can get National Monument. The question is, do we really need it? Not yet. Maybe it's better to just get all the basic buildings. Then we can get National Monument, Heroic Epic. Also Stables and Castle. Okay, next. I want to play one more turn today because I want to know if Darius declares. He seems to be friendly. It doesn't really mean that much, but hopefully this time he like really is friendly and those units are just moving south because of, I don't know, barbarians. And he started the city that I expected. They'll just make the territorial dispute worse though. Does anybody hate Spain? Just Germany. I could just denounce her. She is our #1 enemy. And will be throughout the game. The question is anybody gonna like that? I didn't explore enough to know if there are let's see some enemies to the north. that would appreciate the gesture. 2, 4, 6. We know about 7 people, including us. So there are 3 more somewhere. What the hell are you doing? Oh, yeah, Reformation belief for our religion. Let's see. Reformation. Defender of Faith. Hello. Okay, that is huge. That may actually solve our problem with low culture income. Okay, let's get the city. Let's start with more production right away. This time I won't pay for the monument. We should be able to grow really quickly and get quite a decent production, so we shouldn't need the early boost. Let's see, can I somehow prevent the spearmen from running away? Not really. Actually, wait, I can stop him here and start doing damage. Now, I was thinking about getting a catapult, but I think I'm gonna change my plans. Instead, get a horseman. Because in, I don't know, 3 or 2 turns, something like that, we can upgrade horsemen into knights. In 2 turns. Okay, and I think this will be all for today's episode. Off camera, I have to figure out where we're gonna start this, the next city. We have a settler 2 turns away. And I'll have to figure out how I want to fight Spain. How much I'll let her grow the city. I definitely want to take both cities in this war. Also, I probably won't be able to explore here. I'd be quite curious. Can we zoom in and see the coast? Just curious if there is another city. It's gonna be so important to take control of this area. It should decrease the pressure coming from her. Well, we'll see about that. As I said, for today we are done, so I hope that you liked this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye-bye.